Welcome back to our channel, where today we're diving into a topic that's as complex as it is fascinating: human sexuality and gender. It's a conversation that's been shaping societies, cultures, and personal identities for as long as humanity itself. But let's be real, it's also a topic surrounded by a whirlwind of misconceptions, especially when certain religious fundamentalist views clash with what science has been uncovering. So, what's the deal with these misconceptions? Well, they often boil down to a belief in a strictly binary understanding of gender and a heteronormative view of sexual orientation. These views not only conflict with scientific findings but can also lead to feelings of isolation and confusion for those who find themselves outside these narrow categories. Now, let's talk science. From biology to psychology, research is showing us that both gender and sexuality are far from black and white. Biologically speaking, there's a whole spectrum of genetic, hormonal, and anatomical variations that challenge the traditional binary. It's like nature itself is saying, hey, diversity is my thing. And it's not just about biology. Psychology tells us that our understanding of ourselves, including our gender identity and sexual orientation, plays a massive role in our mental health and overall well-being. Recognizing and affirming one's true self is key to a healthy, happy life. But wait, there's more. History and culture also weigh in, showing us that non-binary and transgender identities aren't new or trendy. They've been part of human societies for centuries, across the globe. It turns out, the binary model of gender and heteronormative ideas about sexuality are far from universal. So, what's the evidence saying? Across the board, studies support the idea of a spectrum of sexual orientations and gender identities. It's a concept backed by years of research and observation, challenging us to rethink our preconceived notions. But here's the kicker: misunderstanding or outright rejecting this spectrum model doesn't just hurt individuals, it affects us all. Discrimination, stigma, and exclusion lead to real-world consequences, including mental health struggles and societal division. It underscores the need for inclusive policies, education, and healthcare practices that recognize and respect the diversity of human experiences. So, how do we bridge this gap between misconception and understanding? Education, dialogue, and a hefty dose of empathy are good places to start. By fostering open conversations and challenging our own biases, we can move toward a more inclusive and understanding society. In wrapping up, remember that the conversation around human sexuality and gender is about recognizing the rich tapestry of human diversity. It's about seeing the beauty in our differences and understanding that, at the end of the day, we all share more in common than not. It's a journey of discovery, understanding, and, most importantly, respect. Thanks for tuning in. If you're passionate about exploring the wonders and complexities of the human experience, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Dive into the comments to share your thoughts and continue the conversation. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep embracing the diversity that makes us all uniquely human.